Woo! All right, y'all. As y'all can see, y'all know what this video. Ooh, let me do. Okay, that's better. Y'all know what this video is going to be about. As you can see in the title, it says working on yourself is very hard, which it is. If y'all want to know what I'm drinking some lemon water. It's really good for your body. It helps with, inflammation, like, or any type of soreness in your back, like any type of like soreness, pain in your body. Lemon water will definitely do the trick. It's just like Advil, Aleve, if you're not feeling good, your body's sore or something like that, some lemon water. And it also burns fat too, which I definitely need to burn some fat. So this is what I do from time to time, especially if I haven't been going to the gym, or if I have like back pain or something like that. So this is what it's for. Really good, but of course it has that little bitter sour taste at the end. And I like mine nice and hot. It burns stuff faster. But anyways, like I was saying, this video might be a little weird. It might not sound right to y'all. I don't know. But I just felt the need to come up here and just talk about, when you're working on yourself. I know as a woman, working on yourself is very hard because no one is perfect. There's things that everyone needs to work on if you're willing to want to do that. And I'm one of those type of people. I'm very serious about the energies that's around me, and I like to protect my peace. So if I'm going to work on myself, I'm going to work on the whole thing, my flaws, the things I don't like, the things I don't like about myself, the things that I need to stop doing, the things that I'm not going to accept in someone, the things that I am going to accept. It's just a whole lot. So that's pretty much, what this video is going to be about. Oh, and also, that stuff do make you get hot. But, for real, like, I've been just thinking, and I just been, like, on some, like, real, like, figuring myself out. And I thought I already figured myself out when I moved to Rochester, New York. This is 4 years now. But it seemed like since I've been here, I'm still trying to figure myself out. Different things do happen over the years. And things you really don't pay attention to, and the things you do, it's all in one. I know people like will get to the point. But for real, like, lately I've noticed like my energy has been one of the really biggest things for me. I know and some of the stuff that I'm going to be speaking on, of course, is going to be therapeutic for myself, and I'm going to be teaching myself too. So don't think that I'm just saying stuff to y'all but not going to take it in for myself. I am. I noticed probably like around my birthday in June, I've really learned like my energy is before anybody. I don't care. Well, not my energy, my peace is before anybody. Like, if you're gonna mess with my peace, or you've had a thing of messing with my peace consistently, or every time I turn around, I'm not gonna really deal with you like that, or like have the energy to put myself in your surrounding. I don't care who you are, and that's just how I feel. Like, and I don't feel bad about it. I'm very content. And I think with a lot of people, that's what we have to know how to do, is like take people out of your circle that don't need to be there. I don't care who it is, family, friends, whoever, because if they have some type of toxicness to themselves, or, it does something to you, you have to take a step back from that. Take a step back. It's okay. And don't allow people, and this might not, I don't know, because I had to think about this, but I say it sounds right to me. So y'all comment down below and y'all let me know. Anyone that has temporary availability, do not allow them in your life. And of course, you're not going to know who it is until something actually happens. But let's just say someone wants to be around you, or someone wants to talk to you, or, you letting somebody in, and the next thing you know, you don't hear from them. Leave them right there. they don't want to talk to you, it's clearly because it's something else. And you know, yes, people love to say, you know, they have things going on, but you also are grown. We all know when people are playing games too, especially if it happens consistently. So I just look at it like this: if you can't communicate what you got going on, then guess what? We don't, you know, and sometimes it's okay. You know, it's okay. It's no hard feelings, but I'm the type of person, like, I've gotten to the point where, you know, if you're not add water to my fruit or water to my plant to help me grow, and you're just here temporarily, there's no need for you to be around. You know, that's just how I look at it. And if you're giving inconsistent vibes, you're not going to get consistent treatment from me. That's how I look at it. And I'm really starting, because I always knew my worth, but sometimes when it comes to play with things, you kind of like, how do you know your worth? Just knowing yourself is so hard, and working on yourself is very hard. And plus, I don't want to be a coward to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do things to other people, hurt other people, and they just go on about their day. I feel like that's a very coward type of way to be to the other person, but not only to that person, but to yourself too. Like, I've always believed in treating people the way I want to be treated, and I just feel like that's how it's supposed to be. And really, honestly, even though I have family around me that loves me, but I do feel alone, and I feel like God is really about to do something in my life. You know, you do feel like, even if you feel like you're taking L's after L's, because I've been feeling that way, feeling like you taking L's after L's, don't give up, because you never know, the next day might be your winning day. And I have to really honestly, like, remember that, and always say to myself, the next day can be my winning day. If today is not my winning day, the next day can be my winning day. Ooh, sometimes you're not gonna have good days. That's normal, but you gotta keep fighting. You gotta keep pushing, you know, and stay encouraged. That kind of got to me. But yeah, like, stay encouraged. Know that you can do anything you put your mind to. You know, everybody is different. Everybody got their own baggage. But just be smart. You know, be smart and think more of yourself. And be your own cheerleader if no one else is. I also feel like too that one thing I am learning too is don't give someone 100% when they're just giving 3 or 50, not even 50, 10%, whatever. Don't do it, because that's not a good thing. And sometimes I think too, people, they feel like because, you know, because you can be a nice person, they can try to take advantage of you in that way. And don't allow that. Don't allow nobody to try to manipulate you, question, you know, who you are as a person. You know exactly who you are. And I think too, with me, I've learned to not allow people to tell me who I am as a person. I know exactly who I am. I know what I do, you know, for people. I know who I am. And, you know, especially when you've been young and, you know, you've been told certain things before, you don't got time to be hearing what you is and who you are from somebody else. Like, no, I know exactly who I am. You don't need to tell me that. And, you know, always just be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Don't change for nobody. You know, I think this world, they look at what's trending, so that's where they go. Sorry to say, but that's just what it is. People look at what's trending and they be like, that's where I'm going. And I think another thing for myself, I feel like I've always tried to question why someone is this way, or why that person acting like that, or why they doing this. Forget it. And I feel like I've had, and that's the thing, like over the years, I feel like I've worked on that, but then sometimes things creep up. And I guess that's supposed to be normal. I guess that is normal. You know, when you're working on yourself, things do happen. You still have to, as day by day goes, you get better with it. But I know I might sound like I'm all over the place, but that's just really what it is though. Like, I feel like I wanted to have this talk and this conversation because I feel like I'm not all the way there yet, and I'm trying to get there. So anybody out there that's feeling the same way, you're not alone. Trust, you're not alone. Just stay courage. If you're spiritual, this is the channel for you. If you're not spiritual, maybe this is not the channel for you. But you know, always keep God first and move in silence. Move in silence, because people really do be wishing bad on you. And sometimes too, that stuff can show. It shows in people's actions. Just gotta say it. It's sad, but that's life, I guess. But yeah, stay positive, stay courage. You know, sometimes you might have your bad days. It happens. I have my bad days. And it's crazy because it's so crazy how the mind can be. And I'm really internal with myself. I'm very in tune. And, you know, I want to make sure my mind and my mental and my health is right for the day. So when I get up, I can do the assignment that needs to be done. And sometimes that can be very hard. That can be very hard. That can be really hard. Like today, I really, like, it's crazy because I just felt myself having a good day today, and then something just up in here. And then I had to pray. And that's another thing. Like when you start feeling those or thinking those type of things, or something just hits you that's not like godly, or like it's not motivational, just instantly pray. Instantly pray so it can go away. And it works. It works. Sometimes it takes like time and slowly, but it definitely works. And yeah. Yep. And today I did do a contact cleanse. I sure did, girl. I sure did. People that I feel like is not set for me, they're out of my contacts, and I don't care. I see you when I see you. That's how I look at it. And I don't feel bad about it either. I don't feel bad about it at all. What else I was about to say? I was literally about to say something else. But yeah, and working on yourself too. It just shows, as a woman and as a man, it shows how woman you are and how you're becoming more into a woman, and showing how manly you are and showing how manly you are becoming into a man. That's how I feel, because it's easy for you to be like, you don't want to learn a lot about yourself, and you know, you don't care, you're gonna do what you want to. It's easy to do that, but when you actually sit down and you think about stuff, you be like, that's like an ouch right there, you know. And sometimes, like I said, no one is perfect, but it's just all about learning yourself. And I'm the type of person, if I want to learn myself, I want to learn everything. I want to learn the flaws, all of that, okay, all of it. And I'm getting to the point to where I'm not gonna repeat myself. I'm real good with actions. But yeah, I know I might sound like I'm all over the place, but that's just what it is. I feel like when you're trying to speak on something, you do be all over the place. You know, like I said, working on yourself isn't easy. It's not, you know. But like I said, you have to control the people that's in your circle. Because I'm not the type of person, I don't like being exhausted. If I feel like I got to be exhausted around you because I don't know what I'm going to be getting, then I don't know. I don't know. If I'm there for a short period of time, maybe. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm a very peaceful type of person. I'm very peaceful. And I think when you learn yourself more and what you like and what you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept, it's a lot of things that come with that. You know, you don't want friction. You don't want that. You just want peace. That's all you crave for is peace. This is so good. But that's what it is. You crave peace. I think I'm about to put this in the microwave. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, y'all see that? I see that steam. That's how you gotta have it. It's hot, low. But yeah, it's all about growth. And I feel like that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm taking the time out. And then also, like, might not be in the best place where I want to be right now, but at the same time, I have to be grateful. And I think too, when you're grateful and you accept where you at, that's when God blesses you. And that's what I'm doing. I'm accepting, where I'm at this very moment. And I know God's gonna bless me. I know he is. So anybody out there, if you're feeling down and you feel like you're not in the right space that you need to be in right now, accept where you at, because you could be somewhere that's a lot worse, you know, like on the street, homeless or whatever. And just, you know, put in the work, get stuff done that you need to get done. And don't let nobody play with your time. Don't let nobody play with your time. And that's another thing, like when you start knowing yourself, you know what you like and what you don't like, and you start to peep like a lot of the games that people like to play. Like, you know when somebody trying to manipulate you, you know when somebody is, you know, just being them clearly. You're not gonna accept that. You're not. Y'all like this here? I did it myself. Of course. Did my wigs myself. Basically, majority of all my wigs that I have, I've done myself. It's probably like 2 wigs that I haven't done. 2, 3 wigs. Other than that, everything else I've done myself. But yeah, y'all. Working in stuff is not easy. It's not. I feel like at one point in time, some things was going good for me and I was on track, and then boom, some stuff just stopped. But I can't, you know, you can't dwell on things. You know, if something was just good and if something just stopped out of nowhere, you can't dwell on it. All you can do is try to fix it and continue to move on. That's another thing. Don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on how somebody treated you or what you know somebody have done. You can't do that. You gotta move on, because they moved on from their life. Some people just, they do stuff and they don't care what they've done. So if they don't care, why should you, right? But yeah, that's the part of working on yourself too. And I'm here for it. Y'all comment down below though if y'all are here for working on yourself all the way. Not just half, but all. Like everything. Your flaws and all. Because I'll say me, I'm here for it all. I don't care. Because I'm more of like an internal type of person. I love peace. I love, like, I don't know. I'm just that type of girl. I'm going to speak my mind, but I'm definitely that type of girl. And that's another thing. I need to do some crystals. I need to get some more crystals. I've been saying that, and at least, I don't know how many times. I've been saying that for a year now. A year or two. I need to put that in action. I need to get some more crystals. I really do. But I will say I'm so happy. It's a lot of things that I got to do. It's a lot of things I got to do. And things that I do need to accomplish that I am in the process of doing. So when that happens, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm excited. And that's another thing. Take risks. You know, that's another thing. I remember I used to be able to take risks, don't care what the outcome is. At least I said I did it. It's like I just closed myself in, and I don't need to be like that. So I'm learning to like actually like stop doing that, because I feel like it became a habit. Stop trying to close yourself in. Like, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. You closing yourself in and you don't know what the outcome could have been if you would have tried. You know, so that's something else. And when you acknowledge stuff like that, you be like, dang. So it could be the small stuff like that. But there's no need to get mad. Just change it. You know? Just change it. You know? And, you know, when I say, like, work on yourself, I mean work on yourself with a lot of things. Like, even how you treat people. You know? Even how you treat people. If you treat people okay, that's fine. You know, but we all do have a flaw that we have to work on. So, yeah. Be open to new things. Be open to pretty much you. Be open to yourself. Be open to something that you know you can do differently. You know? Something you can work on. You know? That's how I feel. And at this point too, I said I'm not gonna be saying I need to get more consistent with YouTube. And so of course I want to do that, but at the same time, like, I keep saying that and then it's not like I feel like I'm consistent. So whenever you get a video from me, you get a video, and I just pray that it internally be that than me just speaking it, because sometimes when you speak stuff, it really don't. But when you actually do it, it's because, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, I am sweating right now. That's another thing about the lemon water. You sweat, I guess because it's eating at your fat, so you're sweating it out. And I know every time I work out or anything, the first thing that it does, it sweats all up in this area. It sweats all up in this, like all of this is just like, but that's fine. I'll take that. Okay. Y'all get y'all some lemon water, and I don't put nothing in it. At first, I was putting this in ginger, raw ginger, and that helped as well. But any herb that starts with the G, It's a blood thinner. My mother told me that. She's a nurse. When you got a nurse as a mother, yes. But yes, any herb that starts with a G is a blood thinner. So I only use ginger, like I would cut up some ginger from like the raw one, like peel it and then cut it. I would use that twice a day, and then put the lemon in there as well and boil it. And then the rest of the week, I just, you cut the lemons up, take the seeds out, and boil the lemon, and just, that's what I would do. And some people, they've been using like this coffee. Y'all let me know down below, okay? Down below what that coffee is. Let me know. Oh, that's another thing too. Pat yourself on the back. See, I know I'm all over the place, but I'm going off of what's coming out. But yeah, if you do something, pat yourself on the back. Be like this sometimes to yourself, because we always be hard on ourselves. Like I was saying, pat yourself on the back. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. And I realized too that for some time now, I haven't been able to sleep, and maybe this is a reason too. When you're working on yourself, sometimes I think you really have a problem with sleeping. I don't know. Maybe it's stress. Who knows? I don't know. But that's something I've definitely been praying for, is more sleep and peaceful sleeping. Because it's like, even down to the point where there was a time where if I'm dreaming something, I feel like it woke me up. So my eyes is closed, but I know what's going on around me, if that makes sense. And I can honestly say that when I've prayed, I've been dreaming certain things, but I am asleep. Like, I feel like I am actually asleep, if that makes sense. Like, y'all comment down below if that has ever happened to y'all. But yeah, that's something that has really been going on with me. And one thing about me, I don't play about my sleep, so that was kind of like a shocker, but it's whatever though. I think that all goes into, learning yourself and, going through things and going through it. But, I feel like this is a process, and I always say I'm not going to always be in this type of situation or, phase. So, if y'all like this video, if y'all could relate to some things, understand where I'm coming from, don't forget to subscribe. And again, I am sorry for being so rude to my new people, my new supporters. If y'all are new to this channel, welcome. My OGs, what's happening? But don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and let me know what y'all think. And till next time, I see y'all. Oh, and don't forget to follow. See, I'm all over the place. Don't forget to follow my social medias. My Instagram, The Real He Love Dej. My Snapchat, Deja Freeman 98, and my TikTok is Slaying Beauty by Janelle. And until I see y'all next time, bye.